Welcome back to our Lesson 2 launch, Seeing a Flower. When we look at flowers, we see that they come in many different shapes, sizes, and colors. What happens between a flower and our eyes that enables or allows us to see it? Please circle the answer that best matches your thinking. For those of you joining us, this is on page 85 in your book. If you're on the computer, this is the first assignment that should be listed. All right, so here are our choices. How are you able to see a flower? So what's happening between the flower and your eyes that allows or enables you to see it? Is it choice A, the light in the room lights up the flower so our eyes can see it? B, something, we don't know what, but something goes from our eyes to the flower so that we can see it. Choice C, something goes from the flower to our eyes so that we can see it. Choice D, particles of color travel to our brain so that we can see the flower. Or choice E, something goes back and forth between our eyes and the flower so that we can see it. Once you've made your choice, and remember, it's okay if you're wrong, please go ahead and tell me a little bit about why you chose that. Explain your thinking. Describe to us how you think it's possible for us to see the flower. Tell me why you picked what you picked. Just briefly, very short. You do not need to use up this whole space because we are going to come back to this at the end of the lesson and reflect on it. So we are going to revisit this at the end of the lesson. Okay, go ahead and turn the page to page 86. Here we start off at lesson 2. We're going to be talking about reflections and mirrors. Whoa, look at this cat here. You can see the eyes. It's not a demon cat. The eyes are glowing because this is at night. But one of the things we're going to be looking at is why is this happening? So over here on Encounter the Phenomenon, we are going to ask the question, why are the African wildcat's eyes glowing? Why? And we're going to be looking at the essential question here, this lesson is how does light reflect? So it has something to do with reflecting light, how that light is bouncing back to us. Now, if you have if you're online, you want to go and you can click Encounter the Phenomenon. That it's within this lesson is this video. So if you're like, I don't know where glowing eyes is, well, click on Encounter the Phenomenon, open up that lesson. You'll have this question. You go to the next slide and it will have this video for you to watch. Now, as you're watching the video called Glowing Eyes, just record your observations. Now, I've seen this video. It's not the best video, so you could also go online and just Google animal glowing eyes. Animal glowing eyes. And you could probably find some awesome videos about animals at night and seeing how their eyes are glowing as the camera is trying to record them. And so just record your observations here, just bullet points, dashes, pictures if you want to. You can draw some pictures, just your observations from what you see in the Glowing Eyes video. Then, down here, I want you to create a plan on how you could possibly take a photograph of this phenomenon. Okay, what could you do if you wanted to get these glowing eyes? What would be your plan? Okay, and tell me that plan. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do dashes, dots, whatever you want. Paragraph, it's your choice. Okay, it's page 87. Last thing for today, nice easy start of this week is we're going to turn the page to page 88 and we're going to fill out just the claim. Okay, so our whole CER says, you may have seen pictures of animals and even people sometimes with glowing eyes. You may have seen a cat's eyes glow when the flashlight shines in their direction. What could make these eyes glow in the dark? So using your ideas from the different activities, make a claim from the activity from before, the glowing eyes video, and what you already know. Please make a claim about why eyes sometimes appear to glow in the dark. So why don't you tell me, what do you think's happening? Eyes sometimes appear to glow in the dark because why? Tell me. Why do you think that these eyes appear to glow in the dark? Okay, just like this cat's eyes are glowing. Why? Why is that? Okay, and that's it for today. Looking ahead to tomorrow, we're going to be doing the lab mirrored view. So there's some supplies that you're probably going to need. So here they are. Make sure you have some sort of a mirror, okay? Could be any size, mirror could be round, rectangle, whatever. You are going to need a flashlight, okay? And see how wide this is? You want to be able to put some sort of paper on the end so that it really makes the beam of light just much more direct. I have a compass here, but you don't need to have a compass. One thing you do need, though, if you have it, is a protractor. So either a protractor or a compass, because we're going to be needing to do some degrees. So that's why it said right here a protractor. You also need some sort of a metric ruler, so make sure you have a ruler. And then you want to have a white piece of paper that you're going to be able to draw on. Okay, I know it mentions modeling clay. You don't need a modeling clay. Hole punch, that's if you're going to punch a hole in some paper that you're going to put on top of here so that the beam is more directed. It's where like the beam a little bit smaller so that it's more direct. But if you do not have any of these supplies, I'm going to be doing this tomorrow. So you'll be able to see it in action. But if you want to get any of these supplies ready for tomorrow, please feel free to do so. All right, see you guys tomorrow.